For more advanced campaign builds, it can be quicker to make changes in a spreadsheet, called a bulk sheet, to import and update your account. Going to show you how this works. This export comes from the Google Ads editor. You can see that it has labels for the different campaigns. Each campaign has budget, settings, etc. And then if we scroll across here, we can see what the different keywords and ads look like. So for example, anything here that has something in the keywords section is a keyword. We have the match types. And then we also have some information about that keyword. We have the ads across here. So if we select these columns and then double click the divider in the middle, it's going to open up so we can make that more easy to read. So these are the different ads in the account. Now the change that we want to make is we want to update our keyword bids. So if we scroll back across to the keywords, and then click on the top column and click data, and then filter, and now we can filter for any of these rows. Scroll back across to keyword. If we click that arrow there and then scroll down, and we're going to untick blanks. Now we just have our keywords, and we can copy and paste these into another spreadsheet or tab. So if we press Command plus it to select everything, and then Command plus C, this will be Control plus or Control plus C on the PC. Then we want to hit plus, and then Command plus V or Control plus V to paste them in here. Now we have just the keywords that we want to edit. If we scroll across, when we exported this from Google Ads Editor, we actually exported some information about the performance of those keywords too. So if we click at the top and then click Filter and scroll back across, we're going to sort by descending on cost. This is showing though it's just the keywords that have spent something in the past 30 days. So anything below that, we're just going to select all of these rows and then can press Command plus Shift plus down and then right click and delete. There we go. So now we just have keywords that have spent something in the past few days. Now what we want to do is change the keywords bids. The keywords bids section is all the way across here. It's called Max CPC, so let's highlight this so we can find it again more easily. Now we want to use a formula based on the performance to set the max CPC bid. So if we hit equals, and our conversion goal in this case is $100, so we're going to say $100 multiplied by the conversion rate. Let's scroll across and find the conversion rate. Here we go, that's the conversion rate column there. Hit enter and we can drag this formula down. There we go. For the keywords where we have a conversion, we're setting the conversion rate times $100, and that should give us how much we're willing to pay per click. You can see in some cases the keywords don't have a conversion, and therefore the CPC formula is set as 0. So we need to edit this and say max, and then put a comma and then put the minimum bid that we want to set. In this case, let's just say $1. Now if we scroll this down, we can see that we set at least $1 and more than $1 if that keyword has good conversions. Now that we've made these edits, we're ready to actually save this spreadsheet and then upload it back into the Google Ads editor. And these changes will go live in the account. So if I scroll up and then go to File, Save As, typically you want to edit this, so you'll say Upload. That allows you to differentiate from the file that you downloaded versus what you uploaded. You're going to save this either as a Unicode text or in this case, I'm going to save it as a CSV. Don't worry about that error, it did save as a CSV. Now that you have your CSV, you're able to upload this into the Google Ads editor or even into the Google Ads interface and make changes in bulk. Because you used a formula, you didn't have to manually edit every single keyword. Using this workflow, you can make more complex changes to your account far quicker than you can in the Google Ads or Editor interface.